morning and welcome back to my channel. If you are currently on some kind of wellness, self-improvement journey, hit that subscribe button, or if you just want to see, my life in New York City. Today was day one of getting up early and getting into a workout routine. And honestly, I hit snooze. My one rule of this month is that I wanted to not hit snooze. Like, I am a snooze addict. Like, I will just keep hitting 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes. And I did hit 10 more minutes, but I only did it once, which I'm proud of myself, a little self-improvement. So I set my alarm for 6 a.m., but then I ended up actually getting up at like 6:10, 6:15-ish. So I'm really happy that at least I got up before 7 a.m. And I just went to the gym in my building. I don't think I need much more than that. Like, I've joined so many gyms in the past. Like last year, I joined Equinox. And if you know anything about Equinox, you know that it's like this like super fancy gym with like the eucalyptus towels and the classes, and like it's also super expensive. And I was like, oh, if I spend a lot of money on a gym, I'm gonna definitely go, because I'm gonna be like, I need to get my money's worth. And I learned that I am totally okay with wasting money, because I did not go very often at all. And then when I tried to cancel, because I moved from like the location, then had to like go to another one, they didn't let me cancel. So I was stuck in for a year. So I will not be joining any fancy gyms until I actually love fitness, which I don't. Like, let's really talk about what it's like to try to get into a fitness routine when like it does not give me any endorphins at all. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, it gives you serotonin, all this stuff. Not for me. And I have tried. I have also went on a fitness journey before. I like lost 20 pounds after my freshman year. I don't like to talk about like weight loss in terms of pounds, but like, and I won't be doing that very much for this, but just in general, I did lose 20 pounds after my freshman year. And I worked out every day and I still hated it. Like, it just something for me that like, I don't know, maybe I haven't found the right one, whatever, but I've also tried a ton of classes. But it is such a drag to get it done. But once you do get it done, you do feel better. I don't feel like energy. I feel more tired, but I do feel accomplished and like I did something. I'm trying to spend as little money as I can in January, just to like save, because I do a lot of travel and everything towards the end of the year in like the summer and fall. So I'm just taking it easy this week, and it's gonna be focused all on wellness. I'm gonna make a ton of fun meals and go to a few places in the city. Obviously, like, gotta enjoy New York. I had my yogurt that I prepped and my green juice, which if you saw in my last video, I did like a whole prep day on Sunday, which is how I feel like I'm gonna spend my Sundays from now on. It was really great to have something just easy and ready to go. It was a little sour. I need to add more honey to my yogurts in the future. And this is very gingery. Like, my stomach is like kind of burning a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, I just threw things in the juicer, and I should maybe measure that out a little bit better. Once I finish this juice, I'm going to hop in the shower, post my TikToks for the day, like check my email, all that kind of stuff, and get ready, because I'm going to meet a friend at Ralph's coffee shop to shoot our outfits and just catch up, because I haven't seen her in a while. So let's do it. Not film anything when I went to go and shoot. I was just holding too many things. I was getting overwhelmed. I also got a croissant and a coffee, so like there was 2 things in my hand plus my phone. Like, it was just a lot. It was a little overwhelming. But now it's lunchtime. I did have a croissant when I had my chai latte, but I'm hungry still. So I have my meal prepped food. Do a sweet potato. And then I have some of this like onion slaw thing. It's like almost like an onion jam kind of vibe. I put maple syrup and like pickled these onions, and they taste really yummy. And then we have some chickpeas for some protein. I think they also have like good fiber too. Time to open the salad jars that I prepped. The other ones were not really working that well. This little loaded potato. I spent the rest of the afternoon getting some TikTok work done, just like editing videos and posting and all of that. Now it's time to make some dinner. I'm making ramen tonight. We are just using these noodles from Whole Foods. Hello and happy Tuesday. So my morning was the same as yesterday, except I will say it's day 2 of trying to live a healthier, better life, and I'm struggling already. Like, I hit snooze like 5 times this morning. I set my alarm for 5:30 in hopes that I would get up at 6, and I didn't end up getting up until 6:45 because I kept hitting snooze, and then I only had like an hour, 15-minute workout, and it wasn't like a good one. Like, I was feeling a little bit off today. I think it's because my muscles were sore from the day before. So I did a little bit of a longer stretch and a little bit less of a walk. And the sauna today was also really, really hot. Like, I think that someone like put it to too high of a setting, but it was like unbelievably hot. Like, I literally put in a maintenance request because I swore it was like way above what a sauna should be. I was like a little off this morning for sure. It is very, very hard for me to be consistent. And I also kind of fell off my routine also when it came to breakfast. I did not eat until like 11:30 because I just ended up posting my posts on TikTok and like editing videos for the day and answering emails and like all of this stuff that I did not do anything really when it came to like eating the right foods like at the right time. And you know, that's like one of my biggest struggles is waiting too long to eat and then like binging. I ended up eating both my breakfast and lunch like around noon. I just ate them together and taking all my supplements and everything. And that's when I like took my shower and all of that. But like, it definitely has been like a little bit of a weirder day than yesterday. Like, yesterday I was so on top of things, and today on day 2, I'm already kind of slipping, so I'm hoping to get back on track. This is also the first day since being back from vacation that I've started feeling extreme anxiety again. And I don't know, I just feel like I post a ton on social media and I get a lot of anxiety when my videos just don't get views or like my posts don't get enough likes, and like it just makes me feel like my entire career is in shambles and like I'm not doing good enough and my content's not good enough and I'm not good enough. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling, and I have 3 different types of journals because I feel like none of these journals do everything I needed to do correctly. So first I have my 5-minute journal, which I feel like does a really good job of like gratitude and like thinking about the good things in the day. And then I have my Oprah Life You Want planner, which it says it's a planner. I would say really it's more like a journal, because while it does have like the full calendar and everything, I feel like it doesn't do a good job of like being like a real planner and doing like to-do lists and stuff. And I feel like it just doesn't have enough space to actually like write things that you need to do for the day, like, and plan out your day and everything like that. But it does have really amazing prompts as well. And each month they have a different, and each month there's like a different theme. So you can like work on like fixing or helping with different aspects of your life. Let me see what it says. This month is all about integrity. So like all the prompts have to do with integrity, and there's like this little wheel that has everything you need to think about for the month. So there's like resilience, integrity, connection, service, renewal, reflection, joy, gratitude. So each month you have like these prompts, and I really like that. And then finally I have a real planner. which is the Mind Your Business Planner. And I think the only flaw to the Mind Your Business Planner is that it doesn't have a monthly section. Like there's no monthly calendar, which I feel like I need to look at my month. This is like the perfect setup for like an actual to-do list. So this is where I get all of that done. And it does have a little gratitude section, but this is like where I put my action items and how I plan my day. So after I journal, I have a meeting with my manager, and we're just going over last year and how everything went partnership-wise and everything. And then I have a cleaning day ahead. I need to clean the kitchen. I need to do the laundry. I need to tidy everything up. I need to unpack for my trip still. So it's just like really like a getting everything together kind of afternoon. Hello everyone and happy Wednesday. It is day 3 of my routine and I am feeling a lot better today. Like I actually woke up pretty much on time. Like I was in the gym by 6:45, which is incredible. I'm feeling like in a way, I actually went to bed a little bit earlier too. I went to bed at like 9:45, 10-ish, which was really great. I did not get all of the cleaning that I wanted to get done yesterday, so I'm gonna finish it up today. And I'm just really doing the office today and the bedroom. Just really putting away my clothes and stuff. I'm doing laundry from the trip right now. And I'm just in such a better mood. And I'm proud of myself for like working through all of those anxieties yesterday and taking every day one day at a time. So today the big things are finishing cleaning so that I can film the intro to this whole wellness series tomorrow. I'm gonna do like all the mood boarding and everything like that tomorrow. But today, just make sure the apartment's all clean. I want to shoot one outfit, both filming and in Central Park when I take Tabitha on her walk. I'm gonna take her on her walk around 3:30. I wanna do like an hour-long walk because I'm gonna be leaving her for a little bit to go to an event with Gloss Lab. They're doing a manicure and mocktails event, which I love an event that has alcohol-free options because I don't really drink. So I love that it's kind of like mocktail focused in general. So I definitely need a fresh mani. Look at how gross they are. These are from before New Year's and it was just like a regular manicure, not like gel or anything. I'm trying to also just like keep my nails healthy and without acrylic as well for now, especially as I'm like learning how to use weights and everything like that. I don't want to deal with nails. Plus I'm saving money. And then my friend Andy is coming over tonight and we're gonna have salmon bowls, which I'm gonna make, and we're gonna watch the UNC game because they are playing, I believe, NC State tonight. Tabitha is just looking so cute right now. Look at her. She's like the cutest little girl in the world. Tabitha, I love you, baby. I love you, little girl. She's like literally my bestie. It's also her birthday on Friday. I need to get her one of those like doggy cupcakes. I feel like it's so on brand that I have a Capricorn daughter. That's very on brand for me. Okay, so Tabitha is about to turn 1 year old, and we decided to switch her to fancy dog food because she deserves the best. Like, kibble is just not enough for our girl. And we decided to try out the Farmer's Dog. This is not sponsored or anything. This is just like the #1 thing that popped up for human grade dog food when I searched it. So we figured we would give it a try. So let's unbox her. Like, even Tabitha is on a wellness journey. Like, look at this. Incredible. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. There's like an empty like container at the top. Kind of weird. And then we have a feeding guide that is customized. Her name says Tabitha's Feeding Guide. It's 14 days worth of Tabitha's beef, chicken, and turkey recipes. These little snap stick advertisement. I don't know if they come with them. Oh, yeah, there's snap sticks. They're like special dog treats so that, you know, they're healthy. And then like a whole booklet with how to get started and everything. And then inside, this is all wrapped in like frozen stuff. They gave us a tote bag as well. And then lots of food. Store these in the freezer for up to 6 months, but this is only 2 weeks worth of food. Let's see what's in the ingredients. Like, did they say? Okay, so it's only half a pack per day, which means I guess a quarter of this for breakfast, a quarter for lunch. Interesting. Okay, well, gotta put this away. Good morning, everyone. So it is Thursday. I can't believe it is already day 4 of this video. And honestly, this has been the longest week ever. I feel like this week is just dragged on and is taking forever. But honestly, I'm kind of enjoying that because usually I feel like life is moving by way too quickly and I can't like appreciate it, and I've loved how slow January is going. I am a terrible YouTuber. I am, and it's something that I am working on, but I did not film anything yesterday. I plugged in my camera to film the afternoon or whatever, to charge it before my event, and then I didn't bring it to my event or anything. I was honestly running super late. The subway was like a whole debacle too, because I got on the first train and the weirdest thing happened to me. Like, the weirdest thing. So I walk on the train and this woman's like, oh, do you want to sit? And there's a spot next to her, so I sat down. I'm a big sitter. I don't like to stand. And this woman literally, when I sat down, turned her body to me and then just started staring at me, smiling. Like, she was like holding her purse like this, and she was like blinking aggressively and just staring at me, like body turned towards me as I was sitting, and I was like, what? So I immediately got off the train at the next stop, and then I had to wait for like 10 minutes, and then I got on the next train, which I didn't even look to see what it was, and I ended up getting on the express and going all the way down to 14th Street. Luckily, while I was on the subway, I got sent the Uber code, so then even though I went super far past my stop, I was able to get an Uber from downtown and Uber to where I needed to go, which was in Chelsea. But the event was really cute. It was like a manicure and mocktail event. And you guys know that I'm like a kind of a sober gal. I am not 100% sober, but I definitely choose not to drink most of the time. It just makes me feel better and is just overall better for like my lifestyle. And I've like stopped drinking like for a while now. Like, I've been like this for over a year, maybe 2 years, 3 years, pretty much since COVID. COVID really stopped me from drinking. So before COVID, I used to drink all the time. I used to go out every single weekend. I would get super drunk. And I had a good time with drinking. And then because me and my husband are both social drinkers, like, we don't really drink a casual glass of wine at home or anything like that. Like, we never drank at home. So because the social part of our lives went away during COVID, because we were all in lockdown and stuff, we didn't drink at all because we were only social drinkers. So we were like completely sober for months. And because of that, we ended up developing a terrible tolerance to alcohol. So now when I drink, I get super sick. I just feel like the worst, and for days. Like it lasts like such a long time. And it's terrible for me. So I don't like to do that very often because it is so debilitating to my routine. But anyways, it was for Mocktail brand, the event. And the mocktails were super yummy, and I got my nails done. I got a dark green, which is my color for this month. Then after that, my friend Andy came over and we had some pizza and salad and watched the UNC game. And I should have filmed that. Like, I had my camera here, but I just feel so weird, like, filming my friends. Most of my friends aren't influencers. So I don't want to, like, hang out with them and have a camera and a tripod in their face. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's hard to, I don't know, just do that. And I don't like doing that. Like, I like to be in the moment with my friends and like actually be able to like chat and like relax and enjoy their presence. So I do struggle between like having content and, you know, enjoying my time with those I love, you know?